All right, so we're going to get started. It looks like we have 4 people on the session now, so that's good. I'll open it up for kind of Q&As at the end. And if you have any questions, type them in the chat for now because I'm not sure exactly how we get kind of an interactive conversation, just because we're getting new, we're getting used to this Google Hangout. So thank you so much for joining us. I'm Shayna. And I want to give you guys kind of a quick background on myself. I am excited to be able to have left my full-time position after 9.5 years with a major corporation in order to pursue a career in network marketing with this amazing company. So we're going to tell you a little bit about Isagenix and what it has to offer and how it can be useful for you and how it can really change your business and change your life. For me, for instance, I never thought that I was going to be able to leave the world of higher education. And this is something that has allowed me to stay at home and drive my daughter to school in the morning and still have the flexibility of my day and being able to run it. And I don't have a boss anymore, which is exciting. So now I just work with people, in a collaborative way. So that's really exciting and it's really fun to do. So I'm going to share my desktop with you, and we have a presentation for you. I have a presentation for you. And if you were invited today by somebody on our team, just make sure that you're following up with them, and they can give you some information at the end. I'm going to go over some of this information with you, and we will be able to kind of collaborate on everything we have available. So here's my screen. All right. So what I'm going to take you through is our Finding Your Financial Freedom presentation. So first thing we want you to know is that the earning levels for Isagenix Independent Associates, my personal earning levels and those of people that I'm involved with, are just examples. And so not everybody's going to reach this level, and we're going to talk to you about how you can really have the opportunity to do the best that you possibly can within this and in really any business. And as I'm sure you're aware, it just comes down to how much effort you put in. So if you put in effort, then that's going to pay off. If not, then that's probably where you've seen people in the past that haven't done well with network marketing. And it really comes down to what you do. So the first step is to find the right company. So we very much believe that Isagenix is the right company. And right now, our company is in momentous growth. So for this most current year, we hit about $700 million, and we are projected to hit our first $1 billion year next year. To give you some perspective, just 3 or 4 years ago, we were in the $200 to $300 million range. So we're absolutely in a momentum stage where people are starting to understand and want these systems that are available. One of the things that we were most recently recognized as is Shape Magazine just recognized us as one of the top 10 cleanses of the year. And that means people are out there searching to find out what is this opportunity and what is the product that Isagenix offers. We have a world-class product, and I'm going to talk about that next, but I really want you to put that product at the forefront, because when you have the right product, you have an amazing system that people are going to come back to. And we have great customer retention, people coming back month after month because the products work. And when they work and they find something that they love, they're going to continue to use that. And that just means more from your business perspective. The company has a lot of integrity. The company is a family-owned company. Our founders are a husband and wife team who work along with their son, and they worked along with a friend named John Anderson, who is our world-class product formulator. He formulated for thousands of products and companies before coming and creating Isagenix. But in the past, he wasn't always able to have his product be the showcase. And he couldn't always control the quality of the ingredient. And now with Isagenix, he was able to completely control that quality of ingredient. So you're going to find the best quality of ingredients. I show people that even when it comes to salt, the Isagenix product uses sea salt, which is lower in sodium, and it's just a better product ingredient. It could save the company hundreds of thousands of dollars a year by just switching over that one ingredient, but it's not something they're willing to do to compromise the product's quality. We have financial stability. The company is debt-free, and they own the real estate that they purchase. So there is no, for us as consultants and associates, there's no worry that the company is going to not meet the expectations. They've never missed a paycheck. And so we know that the company is strong and that we feel comfortable recommending people into it. And we'll talk about our systems in a little bit, but it's really a system to meet all needs. So people will often ask, is this just a system for weight loss? It's absolutely not. It's about finding the right healthy weight for your body. So somebody can maintain their weight, they can lose weight, they can gain weight, and they can age in a healthy way. So we'll talk about how those products exist to help people meet every single need. So we want to understand the products, and we're going to watch a short video that's going to talk about the 5 pillars of health and the different products that Isagenix offers. This is in no way a reflection of all of the products that we offer. What's beautiful about this system is that we offer so many products and opportunities for people, but it is a small opportunity, and it's one small sampling of what we offer, and it's a good explanation of what we have available.
One of the biggest threats to our health is our own environment. Some toxins are easy to spot. However, most are either invisible or undetectable to the average person.
We have poisoned our water. We have poisoned our air. We are poisoning our foods. And we're doing that to allow industry to advance. But in the process, we're introducing hundreds and hundreds of pollutants into our bodies.
In particular, I worry about pesticides, herbicides on the fruit and vegetables you eat. And on the animal side, very concerned about growth hormone, steroids, antibiotics that are being injected into the food supply.
Prescription drugs that are now showing up in the water supplies, about arsenic that's showing up in the water supplies, heavy metals.
We have sterilized our topsoil. The pesticides not only kill the living organisms that come to attack the farmer's produce, but it also hits the topsoil and it kills all the living microorganisms and bacteria that convert an inorganic rock mineral into an organic form for it to be absorbed and uptaken by the plant.
For us to assume that just because we have a plethora of food that we're not undernourished is really wrong, because our food, unfortunately, is undernourished.
Scientific research suggests that the Isagenix system supports the body's natural detoxification process with important vitamins, antioxidant botanicals, critical amino acids, and vital nutrients that are lacking in the typical Western diet. Simple single-ingredient cleanse products are no match for this task. You can supercharge your body every day with the ultimate in nutrition with 5 core Isagenix products: Cleanse for Life, Isoline Shakes, Ionic Supreme, Ageless Essentials Daily Pack, and Product B Antioxidants plus telomere support. Cleanse for Life is a unique formula that helps your body rid itself of harmful impurities while nourishing it with vital nutrients, antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals. A cleansed body means more energy, better mental focus, and more weight loss. Isoline Shakes are delicious, creamy, nutritionally complete meal replacements. Satisfy. These amazing shakes are clinically proven to help you maintain lean body mass while promoting fat burning and weight loss. Ionic Supreme is a natural nutrient-rich drink that contains over 100 specially sourced ingredients to normalize the body's functions, reduce stress, and increase energy. Everyday people love it. Athletes swear by it. Nourish your body with essential nutrients to promote healthy cells with Isagenix Ageless Essentials. This daily system supports youthful aging while targeting the specific nutritional needs of men and women. The most recent breakthrough discoveries in the science of aging involve telomere support. Isagenix Product B is scientifically formulated to provide full-spectrum antioxidants and healthy telomere support at the cellular level. It contains a proprietary blend of natural bioactives to boost cellular antioxidant defenses against free radicals. When combined with a balanced diet and fitness program, this total health system can have a dramatic impact on your health.
If anyone is looking to take their performance and their athleticism to the next level, they need Isagenix.
It ensures you shed fat, not lean muscle mass. This system and every Isagenix product is safe and contains no ephedra or harmful stimulants.
You want to give your body the best fighting chance it can have in the whole world? Build healthy cells. Healthy cells end up building healthy organs and glands. Then your body comes back into balance, and suddenly it can do what it was designed to do, which is to give you the health and the strength you're looking for.
Isagenix products have helped hundreds of thousands of people take control of their health, get in peak shape, and lose weight. And that number continues to grow.
So I know I have probably over 150 patients on the program. My patients. Fantastic results.
I'm getting positive results, so much to the point that I'll now sit with a patient, every patient, and tell them, you've got to start this program.
I developed the confidence of what Isagenix capabilities were, to where then I started to recommend it to my patients as a first line.
Stop wondering where your energy went or why you can't seem to lose that extra weight and start a plan of action. Try Isagenix products risk-free with our 100% money-back guarantee. What do you have to lose besides fatigue, stress, or perhaps a little weight? If you're ready to transform your health, contact the person who introduced you to Isagenix and get started today.
All right, thank you so much for watching the video. I'm gonna try something really fast and see if we can go to a Q&A to see if we have any questions on the line. So is anybody able to see if they can ask some questions really fast, just to try to test the Google system? Okay, it's something we'll have to try on our next one. I apologize that we aren't able to be more interactive. It's definitely something, the Google Hangouts are new, so this is something we're gonna have to kind of fiddle with to make sure we understand it completely. All right, I'm gonna go back to sharing my screen and finish up our the presentation parts. So as we talked about, those are the 5 pillars of health. And our next step is to really understand the power of residual income. So when you're working with a company, you have, a couple of different ways that you make money. As you kind of have your original, most of us think of our income in a linear way. We go to work, we sit in a cubicle for 40 hours, and we're paid for what we do. We're paid for our time there. Someone decides how much you're worth, and you're capped. You have a cap on your income, and someone has said, this is what you're going to get paid. Residual income is money that is earned after the initial effort's been made. So we call that freedom money. Think of it as a songwriter who writes a song. Long after they have written the song and the song has made it, top of the charts and they've sold albums, they're going to continue to earn money every time somebody purchases or listens to that song. And in network marketing, one of the most beautiful things is that we can earn that residual income on the teams that we build. So we're not just building for today for that linear income piece, we're building for a residual income piece. And that's the piece that can really free you from the 9-to-5 job. Personally, it's something that's really helped me. It's helped my mother, so that neither of us have to go into an office every day. We have teams that are working and that we're working with. And so we do our efforts up front, but we're also earning extra income just based on what we've done before. So it's really amazing. We're going to get into detail in a little bit about how that works with the Isagenix system. But it's important to understand the difference between those two types of income. One thing that we talk to people about is understanding their networks. I hear all of the time, I can't be in network marketing because I don't know that many people. And it's important to think about how many different ways and places that we do know people. We know more people than we ever imagined, and especially in the world of social media, we're connected to people in ways that we never were before. So one thing that we encourage you to do as you move into network marketing is to identify where those networks are. One of the fastest and easiest ways to do that is to look at your social media. Personally, Facebook has been huge. I'm starting to move into LinkedIn and the other social media platforms to help identify people who are like-minded. And a lot of people have come to me just watching my progress on Facebook and saying, you know, I'm interested in what you're doing, and then I can kind of help present them with options, which is really what we do. We share. Our work, you know, I always tell people that when I was in the office, one of the things I would do is I would just take my blender and I would walk down to that break room and I would make my shake. And when I did that, people would ask questions. And just by starting those conversations, I was able to find a great network, and one of my largest organizations was through my work. Our community organizations, things that we're involved in. Are you involved in, you know, a Wednesday night bunco group? Do you go to church? Who are you connected around? Are you a Boy Scout or Girl Scout troop leader? Are your kids in school and you're in the PTA? There's so many different ways that we are connected to people. And then there's groups. For instance, I am part of a networking group. So every week I just go and I sit and I talk to people, and when they think of somebody where they, you know, someone wants to lose weight or they're interested in a business opportunity, then they're going to refer to me based on what they found. And then our family and friends. And I know that a lot of people in the past have heard like, oh, you know, don't do that because you're the person who bugs your family and friends. We're here to offer resources to people and not to bother people. So some people are going to be interested and some aren't, but our family and friends are those people that we really care about the most. So we want them to have the best nutrition. So it's one of those reasons that we would want to share with our family and friends. And we teach you ways to do that in a way that isn't, you know, presuming and isn't intruding on people. We have a lot of systems, and I'll just go into some of the basics, and I'm not going to go into the details because these are things that you learn as you move along, but we love our President's Pack. Our President's Pack, for instance, just comes with pretty much everything that a person needs to be successful. They're going to get a full 30-day system of the nutrition. They're also going to receive our Ageless Essentials with Product B vitamins, and as you saw in the video, that's DNA telomere support. So it's there to help people live their youngest, and we have some amazing clinical research that just came out with a partnership for Arizona State University on the effectiveness of our telomere support, which actually shows that it's increasing the amount of catalase in the body, which helps the body basically protect the DNA strands and protect the telomeres. So it's exciting to see those things come out. Our President's Pack is the best place for people to start, and it's the best place for you to build your business. So it's really a win-win. People have the best support. They retain better on that system, and they're able to share that with people and build their business. Our Pace Setter Pack's another really amazing one. It's basically our President's Pack without our vitamins, without the telomere support. We would love for everyone to do the telomere support, but the Pace Setter puts them in a better price range for some people. And then we have our basic 30-day systems. We have our Athletes Pack that is geared towards those that are looking for just performance, which is a huge market. You know, people as they're trying to gain muscle and gain lean muscle mass, or even to gain weight. That Athletes Pack is amazing. We also have skincare solutions. Our Rejuvity skincare is a natural option for people, and it's a great place for people to start. It's also a really wonderful place for people to kind of come in after they've been using the nutrition for some time. So it's a great way for them to help support their business and to continue finding ways to learn about the different products. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a video on our rank advancements. And this is our linear form of income. So this is the money that you earn for helping refer friends and for helping to bring people into your organization. And we tell people you can earn while you're helping others lose weight, and you can earn while you're helping others earn. Because it's really important to know that the best way to earn money is to help others earn money. And that's what we really believe in with Isagenix, is that we're only as successful as the people that we bring up around us. And so I'm going to show you a video of me explaining our compensation plan, one of the first steps, which is our rank advancements.
Hi everybody, I'm going to walk you through now our basic business plan. So as we walk through the business model, what you need to know is that we really only build two sides of our business. You plus two. It's the simple replication of you plus two extra people underneath you, and that's really what everybody's going to be doing in the business. And I'll show you how that works and how that's going to help you earn money right off the bat. So when you get started, this is you. You're nice, you're happy, you're smiley because you just got started and you're really excited. And then you're going to enroll one person on the right side of your organization and one person on the left side of your organization. So as you get your first person started on the right side of your organization, then you are going to earn a product referral bonus for the first person who gets started with you. So let's say your friend gets started with the President's Pack. So the President's Pack comes with an $80 product referral bonus or product introductory bonus. And your other friend gets started again with the President's Pack. So they get an $80 referral bonus. If this happens in the same calendar week, which is Monday through Sunday, then these double. And you actually end up getting $160 per referral. Pretty awesome. You're already at $320 just for helping two friends get started with the system. When that happens, +2, them +2. When you do that, your friends help their two friends get started. Just like you, they're earning product introductory bonuses and they're promoting to consultant. Every time you promote somebody to consultant, which is you +2, then you receive another $100 bonus. You get that for the first 20 people that you help promote to consultant, which is really awesome. Everybody wants to really be a consultant, and you want your people to be consultants because that helps them retain and it helps them earn money, which this business isn't just about us earning money, it's about us helping people earn money. When you do this, you become a manager. That's you +2, them +2. Do that in your first 30 days, which is your real initial first goal, and you're going to earn a $250 bonus. Title Crystal Manager. That comes with some other perks that we won't get into right now, but you really want to get to that manager title. Do it in your first 30 days and you get that $250 bonus plus the product introductory bonuses that you've received here, your promotion for your consultant, and the $100 per associate or consultant that you've promoted. Your next goal is to become a director. If you do become a director, which is you +2, so you repeat that process of them +2 6 times. Then, in your first 90 days, you get a $750 bonus. The next level is Crystal Executive. If you do that in your first 6 months, which is you +2, them +2, 10 times. So 10 consultants underneath you, 5 on each side, then you're an executive, and you get a $1,000 bonus. What's awesome is you have 6 months to reach that level from when you get started. So it's not something that you have to do right away. It's something that you have some time to do and that you can build and find the right people as you go. And as you can see, if you start out here just focusing on 2, then you focus on 6, then you're focusing on 10, it's something that you can build steadily. But every single time you promote one of those people, you're getting that extra $100 bonus. So it's a great way for you to get started, and it's just the first of many ways that Isagenix helps you get paid.
All right. So the next step is to really look at the residual income piece. So the first thing that I was just talking about is, as we talked about before, was the linear income. So linear income is what you get for referring friends, and that's excellent. It's a great place to start. But really where we want to really see you get to is the point where you're earning residual income. What's beautiful about the Isagenix system is that you get paid daily, weekly, monthly, and yearly. So daily, you get paid when your friends or anybody gets started with you with, for instance, a President's Pack. You actually get paid with that the next day for that initial product referral bonus. Weekly, we receive our cycle payments, and I'll talk about cycles in our next videos. But your residual income is coming in every single week, and that's something you don't find with many companies. The next is our monthly. We have bonuses that are coming in monthly, and then we also have bonuses that are coming in yearly. So those monthly bonuses are for our director and executive levels, and you get bonuses based on basically doing better than you did the month before. So you're getting an extra bonus just by improving and increasing your business. And then yearly, we get paid our holiday bonus. So for instance, next week I'm receiving my holiday bonus. In my first year, I'm receiving $1,400. For people above me, I've seen people who are getting upwards of $3,000. And they're just getting one extra check just for what they've done all year long. And you qualify for that holiday bonus at the manager level, which is you +2, them +2, and then at the director and executive level as well. And so you get more shares in that bonus the higher you go. I need to adjust my slide because right now it says 123 millionaires and counting, and we just announced our 126th millionaire. So just in the last 2 weeks since I made this presentation, we have 3 more millionaires, and that's really amazing. And that just comes down to the company really wanting to make sure that the associates are the people making the money in this company. And so you're not going to find that many millionaires in most companies, especially one that's only 12 years old. And the company has no problem having that many, where we celebrate each and every single one of them. So I'm going to have a video where, this is the next video where I'm going to just explain cycles and the residual income piece and how this is so unique than what you find in most network marketing companies.
All right, in our last video, we talked about linear income, which is the income that you receive from helping to refer friends and helping them refer friends. That's from your initial effort. Next, we're going to talk about the residual income piece, which is the really powerful part of the Isagenix comp plan. As we talked earlier, you're only developing 2 sides of your organization. And as you do this, the people below you will begin developing their 2 sides of their organization. And so you're going to start to see that organization grow outward. But again, only 2 sides, which makes things really simple as we start to get going. Isagenix helps to pay you in that residual income with what we call a cycle. So your cycle is worth $54. And what that means is every time 1/2 of your organization receives 600 business volume or points, and the other half receives 300 business volumes or points, then you're going to receive a $54 cycle. What's really amazing about the Isagenix system is that the volume pays down on your group regardless of level. So you're not just getting paid on your first, second, third, fourth generation, you're being paid forever in that group. So that's one really amazing thing. And you're being paid that equal $54 cycle every time 1/2 of your organization hits 600 and the other half of your organization hits 300 business volume. And think of that business volume as really a point. Each item people purchase is worth a point, and that's part of that business volume. Your personal orders can go either way. They'll go to the side of your business that needs more volume. And when your business pulls 300 business volume from one side and 600 from the other, which again, this can flip-flop. So if this side of your organization is bigger, it'll pull from that side. And if this one is bigger, it'll pull from that side. But as it pulls, it's not going to wash clean that volume. It's going to keep any residual or remaining volume that you have left. So again, you're getting paid on your entire organization. If you can imagine, $54, one cycle, $100 a month. But as you start getting into 5, 10, 20, 30 cycles a week, you're going to start earning some major money, and that's money that's just coming in because of the work that you've already done. One other really cool feature about the Isagenix binary plan is that your upline and the people who came before you in the business can help you grow your organization. And you receive the same amount of business volume that the people above you do. So for instance, this is me at the top of my organization. And as I enroll into my organization on my left side, let's just say this is my friend Ashley, and this is my friend Virginia. This is me, Shayna. As I enroll onto my left side of my organization, or excuse me, I'm looking the wrong way, my right side of my organization, then that's going to go here, and it's going to go under Ashley and Virginia. And then I'm going to enroll again, and I'm going to go to the outside organization, my outside right, and again, it's going to go under Ashley and Virginia. So what's happening is, as Ashley enrolls, it's going to go under Virginia and everybody who came after her on the outside left or outside right. So this allows everybody to grow together. What I love about this is that it's a collaborative team effort. And so we're all working together to help each other grow rather than working in a competitive spirit. And that's something that you're going to really find is amazing about the Isagenix plan. So we grow together and we help each other all around.
All right. So I hope that video was helpful in explaining that concept to you. And you know, these are things that we'll get into more detail as you work with the people who have introduced you to this call, because this is just one piece of this and it can be kind of complicated, especially when you're brand new. And that's really where we get to the next step, which is to collaborate. And so one way I like to explain the collaboration process is that we have two businesses, your business and my business, or the person who's introduced you to the business or the team that you're coming in on. In your business, we're really asking that you put forth the effort to try to find people to bring on to phone calls, bring people to come to events. And that's where my business comes in, when the people above you come in. Because our job is to help you make those phone calls once you have somebody who's interested. So you don't need to know everything from the beginning. You know, we like to say, you take one step and we'll take two. So you just need to work towards, you know, maybe you host a tasting, which is a way to get people around to try the shakes and to try the different products. And we'll show up with our traveling tasting and do it for you. So it's one of those places where our business, the people who are involved in it, we're here to help you succeed. Joining our team, we have a really amazing new website, thefreedomgivinglife.com. And you get to call yourself a freedom giver, and you can come in and use that brand that's already made for you. You don't need to invent your own Facebook page, because we have our team Facebook page. We have Facebook groups that help to support your team. We have Pinterest pages that help to keep people on the same page with their diet plans and their healthy eating meals and things like that. So that's really where we come in to collaborate. That no one expects you to do this alone, and you have this amazing support system of a team. You have these webinars that you can offer to people to come in and sit in on each week. We have tastings within the Phoenix area. We do online tastings where people all over the country can sit in. So we have lots of different options, and we're all here to support you as you grow in your business. So it's something that's very much a collaborative effort. And as you saw with the compensation plan, that's also a collaborative effort, because we're not the type of business that doesn't want you to grow too big. We want you to grow as big as you possibly can. And whether you are larger than the person above you, that doesn't matter in this business. It actually can be a good thing for the person above you. We want you to grow. So there is no limit where we're going to say, okay, you're doing great, but we want you to stay right where you're at. So that's something that's really unique about the Isagenix plan, is that you can grow as big as you want to, and it doesn't hurt the people above you. So they're there to support you, to help you be the best that you can possibly be. And last, you know, we just want you to find the way to get started. So we want you to contact the person who invited you and to reclaim your freedom, and just look at this amazing gift that someone's offered you today and see that whether or not this could be something that would work for you. It doesn't have to be a yes right now, but we're just here to provide options and support. And you know, we thank you so much for coming today. I wish that we could do a Q&A, but like I said, I apologize. I'm so new to Google Hangouts that I haven't figured out exactly how to get all of this going. But you know, we're here and available once the presentation is over to talk offline. And I'm just so glad that you came. I'm so glad that we had 7 people sit in today, which is awesome. And I hope you enjoyed this. And please reach out to the person who referred you so that we can talk and give you some more options and give you some more information to see if this is the right fit for you, and if we can be the right team to help support you on your journey. Thanks, everybody.